Supreme Rising. I'm gonna wait for you guys to tap on in. I'm like 4 hours late. And hi, by the way, you guys. Oh my gosh, I look a mess, but we finna get these messages out there. Hi. So, I just was, placing the cards up, upright a little bit. And what I see coming out first is the flow and great fortune. And that's interesting because great fortune came out earlier this rising when I flipped over the deck. So I thought that was interesting. Supreme Rising, guys. Grand Rising, Lindsay. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Please eat some tacos in my remembrance. I'm just not my remembrance, but I want some tacos so bad, you guys. We just had 11:11 or 1:11 on the clock. All right. All right, so as I flip this one over, this is alchemy, okay? So someone is in their inner alchemist energy or on that frequency at this time. Grand Rising, Tasha. Can you guys hear me okay? I know you guys can't see me. I promise you I'm going to do something with myself so I can be on here looking presentable, y'all. All right, so um, let me just get right into the message. Like upon waking, as soon as I arose, I just heard like, don't hide yourself. Um, I don't know who this is going to be for today, but there is an extreme need, like not to hide yourself from anyone. Um, Whether that is hiding yourself from the world, from so-called family, friends, loved ones, what have you. Don't hide yourself from anybody. And this is a message also to all of my entrepreneurs, my creators, my visionaries, my prophets, my philanthropists, all of my philosophers, hell, the scientists out there, okay? Um, them big speakers, big steppers. This is a message for you. Grand Rising, Prezi, Richard, may peace be well and still with each and every one of you today, all right? Send them demons and warlocks and witches right along on their way today, y'all, because we ain't allowing nobody's negativity or toxicity and or their dysfunction to entice us today, okay? So that was also a message for somebody. Alrighty. So we have first card coming out. We had remarkable comeback. Okay. And then we have a deeper purpose. All right. So this explains why we have flow, great fortune, and alchemy out here as well. All right. I feel like this has a lot to do with your comeback. Okay. It has a lot to do with what you've been set apart to do, what you've been called to do, collective, things like that. Tasha asked, how do you guys feel after the Lionsgate portal yesterday? I'll be the first to speak up and let my voice be heard. But you know what? I feel good. I do feel different, like in terms of just having more energy, I would say. Um, I think that's important, like rebuilding that confidence. And it's very important to rebuild, reassess, and reset our consciousness, confidence, and our self-esteem, because I feel like without that we cannot thrive. And I don't know, I just feel like an upgrade in all of those areas that I just mentioned. um so alrighty, but anyways, you all, with this flow, this is really sticking out to me. um I feel like there's a heartfelt message somebody wants to um somebody wants to give you, but I feel like, I don't know, their heart, like, I wouldn't say their heart chakra is blocked, but I don't know if this party is ready to come from a heart space, or it could be completely backwards. They could be ready to come from this heart space, but it's something about just letting it flow in order to grow here. Okay, because ultimately, where you're going to get is this great fortune. All right, we have miracle number 33 as soon as I cut the deck, and then we also have prosperity. I can't make it up. So we have miracle and prosperity. Okay, so I feel like it's so funny, really quickly, you guys. This is symbolic within itself, but my daughter, she just put on Fairly Godparents. Who remembers that show? I think it was like a late 90s show, or an early 2000s show, but yeah. So, anyways, but the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit sing. Okay? Can you turn it down just a tad, please? So, and then we have perception. Is there something that was misperceived? Oh, wow. As soon as I pulled Great Fortune, right behind that is this false person. So that's something that you all must take a look at as well. And that's the number 8, and that's interesting, coming in right behind and after that 8-8 Lionsgate portal. Okay, but perhaps maybe somebody is like rethinking their perception of you, like with this coming out upright. Um, and then we do have a message, but it's an 18 plus message, so I'll have to like save this for another time. Let's see, and then something about you, or the letter U. Okay, we have Nibiru. Okay, so something about planet X. Okay, or something about like the celestial family, the galactic families. Um, that energy has been coming in a lot lately as well. I don't know if anybody else can feel it, but I know I've been feeling it a lot. We have the letter K. Okay, we have review your documents clearly. Okay, so your ancestors, spirit guides, and the Most High, most importantly, could be urging you all to review some documents that you may soon here receive very clearly and closely. All right, I'm also picking up on an energy like something's really about to happen fast for you. Like you could have potentially set out an entirely different time frame for something that you're doing, but like, yeah, this is a part of this a remarkable comeback, and this has a lot to do with alchemy, like your inner magic. But anyways, I feel like something you're working on or something that you want, I feel like it's manifesting very quickly for you at this time. Huh. And then let's see. Shalea said, I just watched the Nibiru this morning. Wow. Or more so looked into it, and the Anunnaki. That's interesting. All right, so we have believe and succeed here. And this figure, this like light figurine thing here, that really like sticks out to me. Um, it's like the more belief that you have for yourself, the more successful you become, is what I'm sensing. Like the more you have faith in yourself, even if no one else has faith or belief in you, it's like the more you just feel that for yourself on a daily basis and you meditate on that energy, the quicker things change for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you have a deeper purpose. That's why you're being guided to just let this situation work itself out. Just flow with it and understand that things are happening for you. You know, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Yeah, for a deeper purpose. All right, we have make it make sense. Yeah, so somebody here wanted to dim your light, um, all because they were insecure with themselves. Somebody wanted to make you feel like something you were doing was like unethical or something along those lines. But the whole time it was just their pure jealousy and envy that they didn't have the same courage as you, or they don't, is what I'm hearing. And I'm also seeing like when it comes to not hiding who you are, like to hell with people and their, you know, their lack thereof and acceptance of not only you, but themselves. Like, they don't accept themselves. They're not conscious themselves. So, of course, when they see another individual living in their light, of course they want to try to dim that. Of course, misery loves company, and they're going to try to come in any way, shape, or form to try to disrupt somebody. But y'all, don't give these demons the time of day. I'm telling you. Like, there's so much powerful energy that has just come through. Like, I could just feel the changes that are about to happen. Like, I really and truly can. And I feel like because many of you have determination and you encourage yourself, like, people get so pissed off about that. Tiffany said, I felt very dizzy during Lionsgate. Oh my God, that's funny you said that, because I've been feeling like my equilibrium has been off. And it's like, it feels like, Flora Brune, I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but she actually speaks more on this on her channel. But I've been feeling like we are really on a ship. Like, it makes you feel like you're just, I don't know how to explain it, like you're just going just in one direction, if that makes sense. You're like lopsided or something. But yeah, I've been feeling like that too, you guys. Another thing that I've been noticing is just the glimpses. Like, it's starting to happen more and more. Like, no lie. And then the divine messages and the dreams, like the prophetic dreams that I've been getting, it's all just like, wow. Hi, Evelyn, Grand Rising. You all please be sure to hit that like button as you join the chat. I really and truly appreciate it. But yes, like, I think those were just ascension symptoms. It's just all symptoms of ascending to that next level, to that next phase and stage in our evolutionary process. Okay. All right, something about an old woman here. This could be, yeah, Tiffany said ascending to another level spiritually, absolutely. But with this old woman energy, what I'm sensing here is this could be like one of your ancestors that was actually for the light, that was, working on the light side. I feel like this ancestor, like, you have assisted in freeing, and that is why you have this great fortune upon you. Because you did something that no one in your family has ever done, and that is face themselves, the deepest inner, core parts of themselves. Like, they don't have the capacity or the level of awareness to do that, because oh, that is another energy I want to really quickly, now that I'm going into this, I just thought of it. Now that I'm thinking about this, you know, a lot of these people are comfortable with things being hidden, with things being, swept under the rug, or, making it seem like certain things didn't happen, or they don't exist, or, they try to make the chosen vessels of God feel crazy for the understanding and wisdom, right? So, just, yeah, someone said you gotta go deep. Yeah, just keep going deep. Keep being you. Don't hide who you are. That's what the enemy wants you to do. The enemy wants you to dumb yourself down for this matrix. Don't do it. I don't care how crazy people think you are. They ain't gonna be thinking that you're crazy when you make something of yourself. When you become the family's first billionaire. And, well, you're already on the level and the path towards doing that. But when you have the power to literally free the entire lineage, they ain't gonna be thinking you're crazy then. Well, some of them might, but it be like that, it really and truly do. But yeah, we have something about a room here, like an empty room. We have soldier. Yeah, listen, a lot of y'all have been rocking alone your whole lives, so there's nothing to it for being alone or being isolated, or being in hermit mode. None of that bothers you or affects you at all, you know because you use those times, excuse me, to rest and reconsider. All right, you've been called to teach. This is your path. This is the path that you have been set on. And people always be so quick to try to judge you and say, well, how could you be this and how could you be that? Because first off, God chose you. It doesn't matter the mistakes you made, as long as you took accountability for them, you took responsibility for them, and you learned from them, then there's nothing no one can say, especially nothing no one can tell you that has not walked the same path as you, and that has not done the necessary shadow work, the inner work, the healing to get to the level that you're on. People think, you need things to determine, like external things outside of yourself to determine, you know, like one's stability or what one has, or to determine one's level of happiness. But none of that means anything if your insides is messed up. And I'm going to keep saying that. Tiffany says, let's see. Tiffany says we're crazy because our light irritates their demons. That's absolutely right. And I'm beginning to see that more and more. And so they want you to dim it down, or they want you to act a certain way. Like, I can't fake it with nobody. I'm going to keep it real. I got to be me. And I feel like if that's not accepted, then you could get ejected. Like, simple as that. You know, um, that's just what it is, especially since our awakening. It's like there's no way to restrain who we've become, what we've become, which is these strong, powerful, godlike beings, vessels. All right. Someone said, beyond good wishes to and for all with many blessings, may they be seen big or small and not be taken for granted. Ashe. Yeah. Ashe. I declare and decree that. Okay. But yeah, it's just a lot of reflection. Like, I don't know about any of you, but lately I just been doing a lot of reflecting, just really going within, going deeper, digging deeper, because in order for us to understand, like, how could we understand anyone else or our experiences if we don't first learn to understand ourselves, and why we are the way we are, So I've just been thinking about that. And I've also been thinking about, like, how certain things shape us, but how we can actually break free from that and be remolded, revamped, renewed in a way. And that's exactly what's taken place for many of you prophets, visionaries, and creators out there. So do not be dismayed or discouraged in this time. Okay? It may seem like things are upside down. It may seem like things are rocky. But I'm telling you, the Most High God does everything for a reason. You may seem like nobody understands you, nobody's in your corner. But listen, we got Divine Feminine bottom of the deck. But trust me, the Most High, your angels, your ancestors are all in your corner, rooting you on. You got the power. You really do. Grand Rising Charles, you can allow your soft side to show, that nurturing feminine side, without allowing yourself to be fooled, manipulated, gaslit, or treated poorly by people who hate themselves. So it's just a lot of soul work that I've been doing, and just a lot of things that I've been analyzing. You know, so we got the third eye chakra coming in right behind divine feminine. So you guys are definitely high ranking spiritually. Number one, um, you've definitely balanced out these two energies, and you're using them wisely. You're doing exactly what God wants you to do. And I feel like that is another reason why these demons and principalities and high places are so angry at this time, because they couldn't mold you, they couldn't shape you, you know. And so they get mad at you because you know how to change yourself, you know how to transform. They don't. They call themselves believers, but they're not true believers. They speak death over their lives every single day. And that'd be the sad part. These people are just bogus. And it's just sad. Because you look around and you're like, these are the people I done grew up with, that I done hung around and came up with, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Yeah. Tasha said they fake woke. Absolutely. How you woke, but your lifestyle ain't showing no bit of wokeness. All right, your lifestyle, what you saying, how you talk, your language ain't equating to no type of wokeness. That's not woke. When you doing the regular schmegler degler stuff like the average Joe, but thinking you made it, that's not making it. spiritually freeing yourself and truly awakening and igniting that true power is making it. That's why I be trying to tell these folks to wake up and smell the coffee. That's why I don't even say much. I just observe. Cause you ain't gonna fake it in my face when I'm an excellent reader of energy. You could try to fake it all you want to, but I didn't read you up and down, in and out. I know what it is. And that's exactly the energy that I feel like many of you are in right now. You know what it is. All right, let's see what else we got. We got tantric journey. Okay, allowance. Yeah, you're allowing yourself to not only feel your emotions but go through them. You're allowing yourself to see people for who they are. You're no longer in this state of denial, really. All right. Grand Rising, your Empress everything. May all be well with each and every one of you. Thank you all for tuning on in. I'm just talking a little bit. At any point, y'all, let me know if I get to rambling. But when the Spirit of God get on me and in me, I just be like, okay. All right, so we have conception though. This just fell out of the deck. I just heard conceptualize. See, all these words I don't even use, y'all. Just be coming out. But it's something that you are conceiving. This could be in terms of your creation, what you're creating for yourself that you will leave behind legacy wise. I'm telling you, y'all is the next big name, household names. People, listen, they didn't slept on you, they didn't counted you out, they didn't talk to all kinds of evil manners against your name. But God gonna make them eat every single word before it's all said and done. Yeah, Tiffany said we see right through that fakeness. That's what makes us crazy. Exactly. Because the whole time they parading around a hee hee, a ha ha, and a kiki kin and thinking it's funny, right? Whole time you see right through the plot, the plan, the snare. God done already exposed it to you. That's why you're crazy. Because no matter how many kind of lies they tell or what type of time they try to be on with you collective, you didn't still see, you didn't expose it all, broke it down in your head, man, 7 different ways, for real. So it's like, it's really no reason for them to even go that far. But that's what they do. That's who they are. Shoot, they gonna go far. They gonna take it as far as they think that they can go. Yeah, we got the cosmic flower. We also have empowerment. All right, so you're very empowered at this time. All right, a lot of you are very successful already. It's definitely time to start celebrating those small achievements. I feel like a lot of y'all have been low-key punishing yourselves because you've been feeling like, oh, my own family don't support me, or my own mom, my own dad, my own, kids, my own brothers, my own sisters, like like whatever. I'm just using examples. My job, my coworkers, the people in the neighborhood, whoever, in close proximity to you, you may feel like you're not supported. But God wanted it to be that way. Because God wants you to use your magic, wants you to use your consciousness, wants you to use the power that is already within you. Use it. Did nobody give you this power on this earth? I was actually watching this video. This guy had me cracking up, but it was some true facts. And he was like, he was basically saying in so many words, like, basically we come from God at the end of the day. So it's like, didn't nobody on this planet Earth give you your talents? Did nobody give you your knowledge, your intuition, your discernment, but God? So it's like, can't nobody take entitlement for your success when they ain't give it to you in the first place or contribute to it, you know? So that's why I feel like a lot of y'all is integrating exactly this change. Y'all is integrating this art of detachment. You're not getting attached to anybody, people, places, or things. Period. Because you already know what it is. Like, man, these is literally NPCs. Yeah, we have to be honest. I don't need my family support because they are too wicked, so I'm good with them not supporting me, says Tasha. Yeah, it be like that. It be like that. You gotta know, like, a lot of y'all, man, you've been detaching since you was in diapers. Like, it be like that. Yeah, we got heart chakra though. All right, so somebody has definitely opened up their heart chakra here. All right, yeah, that's what's flowing. All right, this heart chakra energy is what's flowing currently, which is why you're seeing things for what it really is. All right, the Most High is giving you the courage, the strength, and the energy that you need to get to that next level, phase, and stage. That is another reason why they're hoping and praying that you just throw in the towel. They was hoping and praying you would have gave up a long time ago because they don't want you to surpass them. That was another big piece that the gentleman was saying in the video. He was just saying, like, they don't want you to surpass them. Like, that is crazy. I would want anything that I bring in this earth to be better than me. I do not want my kids to follow in my footsteps. None of that. Like, none of that, And what I mean by that is the negative and bad choices I made prior to my awakening. But you would want to be that example though and show your kids why, not to do certain things. And so when he was just talking his and telling his story and sharing his testimony, a lot of it I could relate to, because it be situations like that that'll really discourage somebody from moving forward, a person that ain't never had real love, because the people that was supposed to give it to them ain't never had it, so they don't know how to give it. And you can't be mad at that, you just got to accept it. But it's like, when it comes to this next generation of the youth, something's got to give, something's got to change. And I feel like that's exactly what y'all was doing. And because you're being that beacon, you were the one that was called collective. This is what's causing all of this anger. Yeah, because you're ready for change. You know how to accept change. You know how to accept situations and people for who they are. You know how to remove yourself. That's why I feel like, can you turn that down, please? That's why I feel like something is happening very quickly here. Like, the Most High is not playing. Like, there's just, that's why I'm telling you, many of you, how I say traveling through, I'm just traveling on through in daily day to days. That's how you have to look at things. You're just traveling, because that's ultimately what we're doing. And when it comes to detaching from these negative people and toxic situations, I'm telling you, you gotta shake your shimmy and keep it pushing. All right. But what else do we have here? Yeah, focus on your healing, and also remember to use your discernment, which many of you are well aware of and have been doing. But it's time to put your passions to the test. What you're most passionate about, your desires. It's time to really go for that stuff. Who cares if people don't believe in you? Who cares if they want you to prove something to them? You don't owe them anything. you know a lot of these people be wanting you to kiss their behinds and bow down to them and all types of stuff, collective, but don't do that. Keep being you. All right. Like I said earlier, we got the crown chakra, we got choose your battles. Okay, somebody needs to definitely choose their battles when they try to come up against you, because God ain't playing with you when it come to you. You didn't been through a lot. Yeah, we have blossom. Somebody's gonna have to just watch you blossom, watch you grow. That's what you've been doing all your life, is blossom. You see how, like, he got this light, or she got this light in her hand. You've always been a creator. You've always been a visionary. You've always had high hopes. You've always had a vision. And I feel like that is why you've been hated. You've been counted out. Treated the way you've been treated. Yeah, we have daydreams and decisions. All right, so somebody's doing a lot of visualization, manifestation at this time, um, is what I'm seeing here. Now that all of that crown magic has been broken off you, all them spells have been broken off, now you really have the clarity to move forward. And truly, what did I say? We got move and change. I was looking at change, and move was on the bottom of this deck. Now you really have the clarity to do what you need to do. All right, yeah, we got awaiting results, giving and receiving, and control. Yeah. All right, yeah, somebody was trying to like manifest some sort of control over you, but all that got reversed. All right, they can't even control themselves. So how you gonna try to control somebody else? That'd be the sad part. What's up, guys? My bad, y'all. I wasn't even tapping in with y'all, but I just, man, when I get started about some of these topics, I just get so passionate. You know, um, my kids are watching Medea now, but anyways, Yeah, like to all my prophets, like I said, my creators, those of you who have a plan and people then laughed at you and told you, oh, you'd never be able to do this and you would never do that. Or, they would try to, like, they would want you to go so far, but not too far because they don't want you to go deeper. Okay, they don't want you to expose the darkness within them. All right, they exactly this isn't a challenging time for you. All right, this is something that you're traveling through, you're going through. It's happening for you, not to you here, all because of this deeper purpose. All right, Tasha said, and they mad because they have no control over me, and that silenced them. Absolutely. When a person who who is a narcissist or a Jezebel spirited individual and all they do is seek control over others and they lose that deemed or self-perceived control that they felt like they had over you or others, then all they do is ultimately destroy themselves because that's the only person that's left to deal with their foolishness. Nobody else is. Plain and simple. Yeah, we got third eye chakra. They couldn't block your third eye if they wanted to. Listen, with the most high bliss, no one can tear down, no one can break. All right, yeah, we got take the lead. Definitely take the lead. Take your rightful place. They wanted you to feel like you was out of place. Please. We got solar plexus chakra, share the love, success, and growth. Period. You was gonna be successful, and you was gonna grow regardless. You know, something about your family tree, something about your lineage, though. All right, we have observe. Yeah, something that you're observing. Okay, we have seek. Yeah, this is your time to shine. Period. Okay, we have feeling alone. So you're definitely not alone. And that's what we spoke on earlier, guys. Um, you may feel alone, but you're never alone. When you have the Most High Yah on your side, yeah, Tasha said we royalty. But yeah, when you have the Most High on your side, no weapon formed against you shall prosper ever. You know, it's like, listen, they know what it is. That's all I'm going to say in layman's terms. They know what it is when it comes to God's chosen people. Grand Rising, Chantries. Grand Rising, you guys. May all be well with each and every one of you. Um, but yeah, I don't know, like, I just want you guys to really get this in your system. Like, don't let these people try to put their filthy mouths and hands on what the Most High has already given it okay to. And it's not their duty or job even to even think that they got the damn audacity to even say anything to you when they ain't even faced themselves. That man, it'd be the audacity for me. You didn't face yourself. You want me to hide who I am because apparently I'm too empowered. I'm too enlightened for you. I'm of the light and you of the dark, right? So it just be sad, y'all. Grand Rising, Sexy Know Me. It just be the audacity. Do not let these demons and NPCs and low vibrational people try to dim your light, collective. I'm telling you. We have a couple singers in the chat is what I'm getting at. Somebody here could be going to the studio soon. Now they arguing among themselves. Exactly. Because they can't bother you. You're not triggered by their foolishness. You see through it. All right. We got a DM to DF message. So somebody's divine masculine and looked up the word shadow work. Or this could be somebody's divine feminine. Your true counterpart, that is. We ain't talking about no karmic energy. So please don't get in the chat trying to be a Debbie Downer. Because not talking about no karmic narc or Jezebel spirited person. All right, yeah, we got multi-layered. All right, you're a very, very multi-layered, multifaceted person. My earth name is Jermaine Jackson. In that case, I'm Freddie Jackson. Looking at yeah, we got can't trust everybody. Somebody's pissed off because like you're just unbothered, bro. You're unbothered. So, like, if a person don't want to be bothered, they just don't want to be bothered. Like, I don't understand how hard that is to accept. Like, folks will really get mad because somebody said, and I'm Janet. Tasha said, and I'm Janet. That's funny. Lord, I was about to say something else, but I ain't even gonna do that. Anyway, y'all, let's y'all be with the funnies, man. I gotta love y'all though. But yes, my prophets, please keep sharing your messages for those of you who have been worried like about certain things out of your control. Like, please stop the worrying, stop the overthinking. That's of the enemy. Yeah, we got eye opening and transmute negative energy coming out. All right, so keep transmuting that negative energy. It's not yours to begin with. That's not of God. Anything not of God, toxic energy, dysfunctional energy, negative energy, transmute it back to and return it back to sender. Simple as that. They really ain't gonna like you then. It just be sad. Like you be that miserable that you want everybody else to suffer because you got something going on. Like sit the hell down. Jesus. All right, I'm just trying to read these comments, y'all. Tap on in, y'all. What y'all doing? What y'all up to? We chilling on this good Tuesday. For real, for real. Trying to catch us a nice positive vibe and high vibration, that is. Yeah, but like I said, when it comes to this awaiting results, there's going to be something that, like, some news, some really, really good news that you're going to receive here. To me, this has something to do with, like, either a loan, like a big loan, like a business loan that you could be awaiting. This could be, like, something about, uh-oh. This could be something about, like, moving, like a house, a home, something like that. Your health. Maybe somebody had, like, a health scare. All right. Oh, okay. All right, so let's learn. Christ is about to cut some grass. Tasha chilling in here, enjoying this good energy. All right, all right. I see y'all. All right, let me just kind of clear my space a little bit, and we're gonna pull some more energy, and we're gonna see what comes out. I do want to figure out what's going on with this courthouse situation because we had false person, then right after is the courthouse. So, I just heard something about cease and desist. Somebody could be doing some online slandering or something like that. This is all just different tactics to try to uh, discourage you, basically. Okay. Could be a troll is another energy that I'm picking up on here as well. All right. Move all that out of the way. Okay, guys. Let's see. What else do we have here? To all of my master alchemists and the light. Hey, guys. I look a mess. And I got my desk, but I don't know how to put it together. The ancestors will have to help me put it together. Like, I know, y'all. Let me stop. I know how to put stuff together, but y'all, look at all these different dimensions and stuff. All right, let me stop. But Grand Rising, y'all. I just wanted to, like, show y'all. Get on camera for a quick second. She said you're still glowing. My skin is so. It woke up like I woke up looking like this. I don't feel like doing anything. Alrighty, you guys. Liz said, I'm the same way. Like, I'm telling y'all, my ancestors gonna have to help me put that together, because, ooh, child, I'm be so upset. But, I promise y'all I'm gonna get this desk set up by this weekend, okay? Liz said, I have a few things to build this week. Oh my gosh, I wish all of you guys good luck with that. Okay, but, alright, let me move this. Okay, let me grab this. Hey, did you pull those out? You playing with my cards? My daughter is so funny. We just chilling, y'all. I just let them explore. So what does that mean to you? You picked up teacher. You a teacher? All right, she's shy. But anyways, guys, all right, so prophets, listen, I feel like some of y'all also been afraid to share, like you've been afraid to share your gifts or like to expose like who you are, like your spiritual side. I've been feeling a strong energy of that lately. Oh my God. This guy said, remember I told you that you sound like Nia Long from Soul Food? My name was Kabaya then. Oh, Lord. Kabaya. What was my name then? Oh my goodness.
Mommy, my name is not Kabaya.
That's what he said his name was. Kabaya.
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? Listen, exactly. Oh, thank you. I just got another download. See, they hate you because they hate your glow. They hate your their what is that I'm looking to say? It's like your childlike innocence to yourself. Like they don't like that. All right. We got balance, master, and move coming out again, as well as trust. Yeah, trust the situation. Have just like free yourself from any type of worrying, any type of doubt, any type of fear, because like I said, you're still going to have this remarkable comeback. It doesn't matter. The next time some of these people be able to see you again, it's in court, because you're gonna be sending out a whole bunch of cease and desist. Because as soon as you really blow up and you really become this big household name and you really come into fame, oh, everybody gonna come out the woodworks trying to, oh, so and so did this, they said this, they like sit down somewhere. You haters with nowhere to be found. But now y'all want something. Like, get out of here. Yeah, this is, man, you're coming up on a well-deserved reward here. And this is nothing but spirit coming in to elevate you. You see how like this man is standing on that pedestal? Like you literally are being elevated in the face of your enemies. You're about to tower over them here soon. And I don't mean physically, but spiritually, you already towered over these foes. That's why they mad, because they don't have no control over you or your life. They wish that they can be in my world. Absolutely, they surely do. Yep. Yeah, we have strengthening bonds though, and then right behind that we have heal. So strengthening bonds and heal, like that is what the ancestors and the spirit guides want you all to focus on. Like just focus on healing and strengthening bonds, like those bonds that you know with people who got a seat at your table that the Most High is preparing for you, and that they're going where you're going. Then yeah, strengthen those bonds. But for those of you, hell, some of y'all is literally solo dolo in this thing. Like y'all got y'all kids, and you're like that's about it. You know, someone said I love. Tasha said I love my soul family. Absolutely, and we love you too. That is another big piece. A lot of y'all really finna. Wow, we got detached, but a lot of y'all is detaching from your so-called blood family, and you creating your whole soul family right now. It don't matter your race, creed, color, none of that. Sexual orientation, none of that. Love, when it comes to love, true, genuine love and reciprocity, that's what exactly what you all are creating for yourself. You know, you're detaching from the fakeness. You're detaching from, you've already detached from the world. So yeah, all praises, said Liz. All praises to the Most High. All right, because you all deserve love, true emotional reciprocity. And like I've been saying in the readings, like your so-called family couldn't give it to you because they never had it. Okay, which is why you were called to take the lead. The ancestors chose you to go through all of that stuff because you were the one that was able to handle it, and you was going to channel and transmute that energy and do something really, really good and big for this entire universe one day. And the ancestors knew that and seen that, which is why you're still just being guided to just focus on healing. You know, it don't matter what they think. Let them think what they want. To hell with their thoughts, because they're the ones that their thoughts are going to be their own demise. Yeah, we got moving on. So to me, what this is telling me is someone here is going to just take the lead and move the hell on with their lives. And somebody is upset because they know that they can't go with you. But they've been trying to bring you down. They've been trying to make you basically dumb yourself down this entire time. When you come around, everybody wants you to just shut up and just act like you're invisible. No, that's done. That's over. That time is done. There's a new damn sheriff in town. Grand Rising Sun Goddess. Let's learn. Christ says, be the 1% doing something the other 99% of yourselves is not. Loving them above your reasons, and you don't even know them. Absolutely, yeah. Still spread love and still love these people and show them compassion. But what I'm saying is do it from afar. Like you don't have to, like never ever settle for negative energy. Period. Like it doesn't matter who it's coming from, because you don't want like spirits to jump off of them and trying to jump onto you, and you don't want that. Not in this world when we are actively going through spiritual warfare. You know. But we have rebuild. So yeah, this is your season of rebuilding, and you're going to have the great fortune to do exactly what it is that you need to do to get to that next level, which is what you're creating for yourself. For those of you who didn't, this message ain't gonna be for everybody, and there's no judgment towards anybody that's still perhaps maybe working a 9 to 5 part-time or something like that, whatever. But you, on the back end, you're doing something to create passive income for yourself, you know um, and you could be doing something entrepreneurial, and someone here could have just tried to rain on your parade, be a negative Nancy, and tried to make you feel like you couldn't do this or that was ridiculous, and why you're doing that, that's crazy, like all because they're too fearful to step outside of the paradigm. They're too fearful to step outside of the usual, and you are actually quote unquote crazy enough to do it. Yeah, someone said I act like they are invisible. Absolutely. We have may we shine bright so the truth may illuminate for others. Love and light always. Absolutely. Yep. One day they'll see it. For some, well, we've already had to accept that, but for some, we all know that a lot of people aren't going to wake up this lifetime because people are just, they're comfortable with the status quo. They're comfortable with not questioning anything, with not challenging anything, and most importantly, themselves, right? Yeah, we have open up. Yeah, so somebody here needs to open up. There's something that you've been holding in. Someone's Let's Learn says, when they name come up on my phone bill, I will shut up. Absolutely. Shit. They paying a couple bills of mine and helping me out and taking the load off. Shit, some of this stuff I gotta balance. Then maybe. But until then, I'm gonna shine my light so bright. Y'all open up and shine your light. Listen, we got lead coming back out. All right, coming out a second time. All right, this is the path that you were supposed to be on. A lot of them been thinking that y'all is like cocky and you're bougie or this or that because you're smart. It's not your fault that you took the time while everybody else was partying and screwing their lives up, that you was actually, you know, educating yourself and you was trying to learn how to be a better person. Like, that's not your fault. Like, don't let people make you feel like it's your fault because they chose their shitty existence. That's no one's fault but theirs. I'm just saying. All right, we have, when you detach from the matrix, it's pretty cool to see what we was in at a point in time. That is so true, Tasha. It's wild that you just said that because I promise you I've been thinking about that a lot. Like on my community board, when I posted about 2008 and 2012, like the massive shifts and paradigm shifts that was happening then. And then to think about now, it's like, damn, that's who I was at a time. And sometimes it's even hard to tie myself to a different version of myself at these times because it just seems so far-fetched. It doesn't seem like that was me, or that was my life. Like, I don't know if that makes sense to somebody, but I'm just trying to break it down the best way I can. But yeah, I feel you, Tasha. What's up, Lola? She said, girl, you got the tea. He said, girl, you got the tea, we got the cup. Fill us up. For sure. For sure. All right, yeah, we have darkest fears, and this is coming out upright. So you faced your darkest fears, period. Which is why you're being blissed. You're fearless. You're not afraid of death. You're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of losing anyone. Well, to an extent, like, of course you would be afraid to lose someone, but I'm just saying, like, you just come to that level of acceptance, all right? Grand Rising, Lola. May peace be still with you all. All right, yeah, your dreams are coming true. To all my prophets, my prophetess, okay? To my visionaries, your dreams are coming true. They called you nerd and they tried to say all these mean things about you because they couldn't, quote unquote, understand you, you know? All right, so yeah, we got rest and reconsider. Yeah, we got just breathe. Yeah, just breathe. This whole situation is already worked out. Like, a lot of y'all be tripping over stuff, and in a month or two, you ain't even gonna be worried about, like, for real. Yeah, we got release, and then healing begins. Okay, so you've been on this healing journey. You've been doing what the Most High called you to do. Doesn't matter how long it took you to do something, how long it took you to make a move. You're still doing, what you're supposed to do. Oh, Let's Learn says I'm a dude. Oh, okay. I was a little confused there. Huh.
Gigi said, "Can you want to go out to get school supplies, like when you're done doing that?"
Yeah. All right. You all, I'm gonna have to cut this short. I forgot we gotta go school shopping for my baby.
Yay!
Okay, get back. Close. Can you close that, please? But yes, like, just the moral of the story and the whole point of this that I was trying to make for you all is don't hide yourself and don't dim your light for nobody. If they don't understand you, if they don't accept you, or if they're just choosing not to, who cares? All right? Who cares? Okay, Lola said, my kids are up too. Aw, hi, kiddos. But, yes, you guys, I have some errands to run, but I will be back a little later. I promise you, I'm going to do my, I'm going to do my hair. And I'm gonna get on here. My face is so oily. I don't know why it's so oily like this, y'all.
But it's shiny.
But yeah, it's shiny. I don't know. But somebody, hey, brothers and sisters, I might have to get on here. Y'all might have to help me put this together, okay? All right, my good family. Salutations, my good people. May you always be your best self. It doesn't matter what you've been through. It doesn't matter the mistakes you made. All right, be your best and most authentic self always, okay? And until next time, you guys, peace, love, and light. Why am I listen, y'all, I'm too much.